are so many people I admire and look up to, and many heroes in my life, from my first ballet teacher to my oncologist, my dad, and of course, my late great dog, Buddy. Heroes are individuals whose actions make the world a better place. They range from everyday people to famous leaders, and they come from all walks of life. They can even be our animal friends. Heroes give us hope. They remind us that we each have the power to make a difference, to lead from the best parts of our nature in order to lift others. So last year, I decided to choose one hero a month to highlight on social media. The people and organizations I chose inspire me to be better, do better, and love more fully. With so many problems that can feel impossible to solve, these heroes remind us that it's always possible to shine light into darkness. So today I'm going to highlight two special heroes from last year, and then you and I are going to give them both a little award. It's our way of saying thank you for the incredible work they do. And just so you know, I had intended to just pick one hero, but I couldn't narrow it down. They're both so freaking great. So without further ado, my 2017 Heroes of the Year are Sophie Gamond and Haley Thomas. Please join me in appreciating these two incredible women. Sophie Gamond is a talented photographer and animal rights activist who puts her skills and passion to work on behalf of our animal friends. She created Flower Power, a series of photos of pit bulls wearing beautiful flower crowns to help change the violent perception of this precious breed and get these kids adopted. Sophie also travels around the U.S. photographing shelter dogs for free to bring awareness to their fate and help get them adopted. With so many animals in need, Sophie understands the importance of first impressions. That's why she shares tips on her website for how to take better pictures of adoptable pets. And not just dogs, Sophie loves everybody. Her work documenting the plight of strays on Dead Dog Beach in Puerto Rico is especially moving and thought-provoking. Working with the Sado Project, an organization dedicated to caring for and rescuing abused and frightened strays, Sophie shares their stories through the power of her lens. Helping homeless animals is so important to me, and that's why Sophie is my hero. Isn't she absolutely amazing? Now let's meet the phenomenal Haley Thomas. Haley Thomas is a leading health activist, plant-based chef, and the founder and CEO of the Happy Organization, a nonprofit empowering young people to plant power up and thrive. And all of this before she turned 17. I love this gal. Motivated into action when her dad was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, this powerhouse became the driving force in her family's choice to go plant-based. And as a result, they were able to completely reverse his diagnosis, and her dad is thriving today. Haley also advocates for underserved, at-risk communities where families have minimal access to life-changing health and disease prevention programs.
I have a back-to-school video for you.
Her proactive and contagious spirit has even caught the attention of Michelle Obama. She's given a TEDx talk, spoke on a UN panel, made numerous TV and speaking appearances, and was recently named a CNN Young Wonder Hero for 2017. I love listening to and learning from this wise young woman, and that's why Haley is my hero. Aren't these women inspiring? Thank you, Sophie, and thank you, Haley. In honor of the powerful work they're both doing, we're sending them each a check for $1,000 to put towards their missions. To learn more about them and see the full list of heroes, read the copy below or head to chriscarr.com. And make sure you're following me on Instagram and Facebook. I post lots of magical and uplifting things, and I would love to get to know you there. So now I have an important question for you. Is there a hero in your life that you'd like to shine a light on? Maybe it's your math teacher or the nurse who helped you through chemo. Whoever it is, give them a shout out in the comments below. Let us know how much their actions meant to you. And while you're at it, share this with them too. I hope this helps you live like you mean it, and that these wonderful people motivate you to fully embody your own heroic nature. Remember to go to chriscar.com and sign up for my newsletter. It's filled with tips and treasures to help you supercharge your life, plus free goodies. See you soon.